I built the most absurd door in Minecraft. What makes it so absurd? The fact that it doesn't just blow up on the spot. I tried my hand at redstone, and unlike others, I have a tendency to overcomplicate things. Let's take a look. Okay, but before we rip into it, let's just witness it, okay? Okay, ignore the sounds of the pistons. Everything's fine. It's just a door. Very simple, right? Very simple. Opens, it closes. It's kind of satisfying to see it fall. But there's an exception. One that was not satisfying is if you look under the carpet and there's string here instead of a block. May I ask why? That slime block down there is why. This design has a bit of a problem with it, as well. Take a look down here. This slime block will reach this block. And if that's a solid block, because this thing is teetered on the edge of the amount of blocks that a slime block can move, if it hits this, it won't go back down. It'll stay up forever. So that's one problem with it. That is complicated. Then we have these. We have this. And you may be thinking, why all this for a button? Well, that's because slime block machines require one-tick pulses. Which, I could have, done anything but this, but nope, I'm going to use a one-tick pulse machine. And then I use observers to push it down here. And I put these. I don't think half of these are necessary. This is ridiculous. This is a waste of resources. But then we have, let's go to spectator. No, the chat. Where does this go? Over to these buttons. I probably could have connected this some other way, a bit more straightforward, but I decided to take the long route. But hey, if it works, and I can remember my keys, it works. Just never look in there. Never look in there. It works. Trust me. Ignore the carpet. Ignore everything that doesn't work about it. It works. I did not spend almost 3 hours on this. Almost 4. These are totally not my failed prototypes. Yeah, I think you may be able to tell why I went slightly insane while building this. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Most people who watch these videos, by an overwhelming majority, are not subscribed. So I'd really appreciate it if you did. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. Goodbye!